People of planet Earth, welcome to
Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. I'm your host, Kathy Mattea. No, I practiced that part too. Sitting in for Kathy Mattea, I'm your guest host, David Mayfield. We're back at our home away from home, West Virginia University's Kennedy Creative Arts Center here in Morgantown, West Virginia. That's right. And this is our first show of our 41st season of Mountain Stage. We're thrilled to be with you and so glad that you joined us. We have an incredible lineup this evening, including a group of specialists in the art of handmade, thoughtful folk music. The Steel Wheels are here. I like them. Also in our second hour, we have a set from a wonderful vocalist, songwriter, and multi-instrumentalist, Leslie Mendelson. And still to come in this hour, we'll hear from Peter One, who has a voice that is haunting and captivating. Can't wait for you to hear Peter One. And we'll hear from a New York-based group with a beautifully rich sound called Upstate. All right, got some Upstate fans upstate in the theater here. But to start out our hour, we have a four-piece ensemble led by drummer and vocalist Casey Campbell. They're the epitome of American musical diversity. From the mountains to Music Row, they seamlessly blend blues, gospel, traditional country, and everything in between. Picture fast-paced, foot-stomping anthems, harmonious ballads, and traditional dirges. I could go for a good dirge right about now. Their latest album, Stranger in the Alps, is out now, and it features a cross-section of stylistic influences and voices. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, all the way from Cincinnati, Ohio, Buffalo Wabs and the Price Hill Hustle.
I miss you, Kentucky, I miss the way that you wrote. The warmth of your whiskey, though, it made me feel so old. No matter how I try, I will always think of you. I miss you, Kentucky, but I'm through feeling blue. Took me in that I can't repay. Take it all
We are Buffalo Wilds and the Price Hill Hustle from the Queen City of Ohio, Cincinnati. And we are so glad to be back here on Mountain Stage, the very prestigious Mountain Stage. Congrats and big thanks to our guest host, Mr. David Mayfield, here tonight. Glad to be sharing an evening on his inaugural hosting duties. It'll go down in the annals of history one way or another, okay? So we've got some brand new music for you folks here tonight. As David mentioned, we've got an album out right now called Stranger in the Alps. And in fact, we are about to release another album, a self-titled album we are very excited about. So you can keep your eyes peeled for that as we speak to you right now. Picked up to a team down south, twirling a toothpick in his mouth. Conscience clean and the grass was green every day he took the mound. Big Jim was hard to beat, but still his ends never seemed to meet. And it don't take much for a desperate man to watch his world turn around. By the season of 76, the city's slick off of Jim the Fix. We'll just throw one here and there for a month of pay. When the telegrams were read, well, Big Jim had done made his bed. Banned for life was the call. They said, Jim, what do you have to say? his hand. It's what I think you did. No, I can't let it back in. And on a cold day in '83, Big Jim finally took relief. Left behind his only son to fill his cleats. Thank you all so much, folks. I'd like to introduce everybody real quick to you, especially the folks out in radio land here. We've got some multi-instrumentalists on stage with us. Folks, our very own Hall of Famer, recently inducted into the Northern Kentucky Music Hall of Fame, Mr. Scott Reisner on banjo, mandolin, and vocals.
Just the northern part, not all of it.
Right over here, typically on the upright bass, now playing fiddle, guitar, mandola. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bullseye Bill Baldock from Nashville, Tennessee. Right down front and center, lead guitar and lead vocals from the west side. After all, it is the best side of Cincinnati, Ohio. Mr. Matt Wabnitz, Buffalo Wabs. Right here, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much. We're going to feature an instrumental here. This is an original song written by Mr. Scott Reisner, featuring Bill and Scotty trading off on every string on stage all at once. 96 strings of fury, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rudy Cat. Scotty Roger and Bill Baldock. Well, thank you guys again so much. To be on Mountain Stage once is enough of an honor, and to be asked to return is just a thrill. I really mean that. So thank you to Mountain Stage. Thank you guys for showing up here in Morgantown, and congratulations to Mountain Stage for over 40 years of providing some of the best music that the world knows to people free all across public radio. We're going to end our portion of the show with a new song, a nice sad minor ballad. I like to be sad. I don't know what to say. It feels good to be sad sometimes. So I wrote a sad song called No Love at All. We hope you enjoy it. And thanks again. You guys are in for one heck of a show here tonight in Morgantown, West Virginia, and on your radios back at home. No love like water when you're dying of thirst. There ain't no love that tugs at your heart like your first. There ain't no love worth trading for silver and gold. There ain't no love that keeps you turned out in the cold. For love to burn true, you must answer the call. And if you find yourself guessing it ain't no love at all, no love at all. There ain't no love that's perfect, no love that's unstained. Oh, but there's a love out there waiting for the wind to call your name. There ain't no love worth saving if you can't put it on the shelf. Oh, if you cry, curse, and bleed, don't save love, save yourself. Save yourself for a love to burn true. You must answer the call. And if you find yourself guessing it ain't no love at all, ain't no love at all. Everything in my memories in a box by your door. When your laughter creeps in, how to cry out more. I once thought love could rescue these final days from my past. Oh, but if you ask too much of love, there ain't no chance to last. For a love to burn true, you must answer the call. Oh, and if you find yourself guessing that ain't no love at all, I want a love that will scream like a damn waterfall. 'Cause if it's beginning whispers, there's no love at all. That ain't no love at all. It ain't no love at all. It ain't no love. Thank you, Mountain State.
All right. All right, I think that's the first time I got hustled, and I felt good about it. Their latest album, Stranger in the Alps, is available now wherever awesome music is illegally downloaded. Once again, that was Buffalo Wabs and the Price Hill Hustle. And now it's time to welcome our singer, Julie Adams, to the show. She'll be joined today, as always, by the Mountain Stage Band. That's Ron Sowell, the leader of the band, on acoustic guitar. That's right. Michael Lipton and Ryan Kennedy on electric guitars. Got Bob Thompson at the piano. John Ingram sitting in on bass this week. And Ahmed Solomon on drums. Folks, please welcome to sing the Mary Chapin Carpenter song, Why Walk When You Can Fly, to the Mountain Stage, Julie Adams.
Julie Adams, everybody.
You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Remember, if you missed part of Mountain Stage or you want to hear something again, visit the podcast section of mountainstage.org. Each podcast includes songs not heard on the radio and the complete finale song. If you enjoy the show, take a moment to subscribe and leave a review wherever you listen. All right, folks, we've got a band out of New York who have been together for 11 years. 12 years, I've just been corrected. They must have started this band in preschool. They have a new album out, their third album, called You Only Get a Few. You get at least 3. That came out during the big pause that we all went through a few years ago. And amidst the complete halt from touring, they experienced a whirlwind of marriages, babies, funerals, spiritual awakenings, mourning, and celebration. And this album is the creative result. They went into experimentation, collaboration, and ultimately celebration, stretching themselves, even including field recordings of a spring rainstorm and a summer night. They're still exploring the nooks and crannies of their 4-way collaboration, and as they say, their rule is that they'll try everything once. Please welcome to the Mountain Stage, Upstate.
Cold March, and I dream of June. Under the catalpa tree, in full bloom, only in June. Sleepless nights, and I dream of you. Under the catalpa tree, in our swimming suits, only me and you. There's no rewind on time, only a memory fading into history, the remnants of a fallen tree. Lost limbs and a lack of sun. That old catalpa tree is long gone. It ain't singing its song. There's no rewind on time, only a memory fading into history, the remnants of a fallen tree.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It is such a pleasure to be on this stage playing for you guys. Thank you so much for having us.
No, I'm good. When you're ready. I still wanna hold you, but I'm glad to know you more. The wounds I got are mine alone to mend. It's a poverty of spirit that settles every score, and a lover's not so precious as a friend. A lover might inspire all the dreams that you reflect, but everyone's a liar when there's too much to protect. You only get a few who might forgive or you pretend, and a lover's not so precious as a friend. When you're grinning like a bandit and your eyes are stolen jewels, I think perhaps I'll love you once again. But that kind of thinking's foolish, and this life won't suffer fools, and a lover's not so precious as a friend. A friend that sees you changing like a person's bound to do, might even know you better when your transformation's through, and when they're free of all the hopes on which your bitterness depends. No, a lover's not so precious as a friend. No, a lover's not so precious as a friend. Oh, no, 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 no. No, a lover's not so precious. 2, 3.
There's a vacant billboard sign out on mile 49. I was sure by now somebody would have bought, 'cause it's a magnet to the eyes of anybody going by. And every time I get a glimpse, I get the thought that I ought to test my luck and finally sell my sister's truck. It's just been sitting in the driveway since she died. The more that life keeps wearing thin, the more her dreams start creeping in. The image just gets brighter in my mind, saying come to Patty's Diner, where the coffee's fine and the company's finer. And that picture of her grinning while the oven's catching fire, I can see it now. There's a spot I'm looking at, used to be a laundromat, but it's all been boarded up since early May. And Bill can't stomach the idea, says Holly, you're not thinking clear, and you haven't done since Patty passed away. Well, it might be that he's right, 'cause I keep sitting up at night with her talking at our table late last year. When the radio comes on, there's an ad read between the songs. Don't take all that long until I hear her pitch and come to Patty's Diner, where the food is fine and the folks are finer. And she's laughing while she says it, but she's serious as hell. I can hear her now. Well, I never did much dreaming on my own, and Patty did the scheming for us both. And her eyes would get lit up, they would glow right through the walls. But now everybody's living like she never lived at all. She was already pretty sick, and the treatment wouldn't stick, and you could tell by then what everybody knew. And I couldn't understand why she would keep on making plans, but she'd say, Holly, what else am I supposed to do? It was hard to overlook that she was such a lousy cook. Man, she couldn't fry an egg to save her life. But if you harbored any doubts, she knew how to talk 'em out, make you certain that it all would go alright, and that we'd open Patty's Diner, where the coffee's fine and the company's finer, and the kids could wait the tables, me and Bill pick up the slack. I can see it now, I can see it now, I can see it now. Thank you very much.
That's Harry D'Agostino.
This is our first time back out on the road since October. First time playing shows.
I don't know the last time we played West Virginia.
Oh, it's been years.
We played Thomas forever ago.
Yeah, the Purple Fiddle.
The Purple Fiddle, baby.
We love the Purple Fiddle.
That's the right response for the Purple Fiddle.
Really, really have a very big part of our hearts in that town, really. On the good days, he would miss her like a souvenir. And the bad ones, he would miss her like a limb. He'd remind himself of just how good he'd had it, and get stuck on what he'd never have again. She could wear all her burdens like a feather, but mostly she'd just wear herself too thin. She knew just how to keep her life together, but she couldn't always keep on loving him. Honey, there's no virtue in following your heart. What you did for love was easy. It's what you'll do in spite that's hard. Giving dries up, and the cup in hand it lacks a liquid shine. All there is to do is give in to the aching, and to give up for the sake of losing time. Honey, there's no virtue in following your heart. What you did for love was easy. It's what you'll do in spite that's hard. What you did for love was easy. It's what you'll do in spite that's hard. It's what you'll do in spite that's hard. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you all very much. We just got one more for you.
We love this record a lot. We put it out through Royal Potato Family. Anybody? Yeah? Everybody should look into Royal Potato Family. Leslie Mendelson, who's also playing today, is also on that label, and we love it very much. It's our little family. So check out the merch after this. And this is going to be our last song. And we're so happy to have you here in front of us as we're in front of you. Truly, it feels like a reciprocal moment. Thank you so much, everybody. We do love you a lot. We don't know you yet, but
It's true.
we love you a lot. Otherwise, we'd be playing to nobody, right? So.
I'll get around to it before too long. Before September, I'll remember. Before somebody beats me to it. I'm not ready yet, but I'll get around to it. Woo! I'll get around to it. Quit that job. Quit this drinking, quit from thinking there's some easy trick that ought to do it. I know what sticks and I'll get around to it. And I mean it this time. I made up my mind, and I know just what I'm living down. Just let me unwind through a few more signs, and I promise that I'll come around. I'll come around. I'll get around to it. Clean my car, clean the basement, find where that case went, full letter you sent me before I blew it. I never wrote back, but I'll get around to it. I'm sure it won't be more than I can bear, 'cause I'm too bright to fool and too dim to scare. And I mean it this time. I made up my mind, and I know just what I'm living down. So just let me unwind through a few more signs, and I promise that I'll come around. I'll come around one day, Mary. I don't know if I believe you, Melanie. Someday. Yeah. Maybe in a week.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe in one.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We're Upstate.
Wasn't that the sweetest thing you ever heard in your life? In addition to their own headlining tour, they've opened for people like the Felice Brothers, Lake Street Dive, and the Wood Brothers. And I think all those people should open for them. I'm a fan. Their new album is called You Only Get a Few, and like they said, it's out on Royal Potato Family, which I don't know much about that label, but it makes me hungry. How about another big round of applause, if you would, for Upstate? We hope you'll take a look at our website, mountainstage.org. There you'll find links to our podcast, and you can follow us on just about every form of social media. And of course, we invite you to follow us to our next live show. You can find out where we'll be and get your tickets at mountainstage.org. All right, friends, our next guest has quite a story. He comes from the Ivory Coast in Africa, where his hometown had one radio station that played a wide range of music. It was there that he first heard American country and folk, and the likes of Don Williams, Kenny Rogers, Creedence Clearwater Revival, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. He started playing guitar at 17, and once in college, eventually formed a duo with a fellow musician named Jess Sabi. They made their first album in 1985 and became stars in West Central Africa, playing to stadium-sized crowds. In the mid-90s, Peter decided to take a break and come to the U.S. to learn more about producing, with the dream of going back to Africa and working with musicians there. Political and social upheaval back home made him consider staying in the U.S., and he finally settled down in Nashville, Tennessee, working as a nurse to support his family. After years in relative obscurity, a new record label called Awesome Tapes from Africa wanted to release his and Jess's first album in the United States, and the album received glowing reviews in Pitchfork and Rolling Stone. He's been able to turn back to music in this improbable journey and has a new album called Come Back to Me. Please welcome to the Mountain Stage, Peter One.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what to say. He said it all. Yeah. Thank you very much. This is my very first time on this program. And I'm very, very happy to be invited. Very happy to sing a couple songs for you. Hoping that I'll have another chance to come and sing more songs for you. Everything starts with love. This is a love song called Sweet Rainbow. heart, in my heart. Sweet rainbow, come back to me. Sweet rainbow, I love you. Wonderful baby, I love you so. Tell me light, a white light, let us make up. Dress up princess, match my suit, let us go. You warm my heart. Oh, you have won, you satisfy my soul. Cheers everywhere, we've been together. Oh, 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 beautiful woman, I love you. Wonderful baby, I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you. This next song is called Birds Go Die Out of Sight.
Many times you decided to go, I have never found this safe and I disagree. Don't you go. Things have changed, you have changed. Here for almost 20 years. Don't go, don't go. Nothing for you there, nothing for you to say. Don't go home. Don't go home. Many times you decided to quit. And it never sounded safe to me, but scary. Many times you decided to quit. I never found this safe, and I disagree. Ain't you sad? So think twice what you done. Birds go die out of sight. Now I know why you decided it's so. Don't go home. Don't go home. Nothing for you there. Nothing for you to say. Don't go home. Don't go home. Nothing for you there. Nothing for you to say.
This is Kate Gillespie. Great vocal. Great singer.
Thank you.
Don't take my word for it. Just make your own judgment. This song is called Kavudu. It is in my maternal language from the Ivory Coast. Part of it is also in French. I wrote this song for reconciliation in my country, for everything that has been going on there for years. So far we performed Sweet Rainbow, Birds Go Die Out of Sight, and now Kavudu. These three songs are on my album that came out this past spring. The album is called Come Back to Me. It is on the merch table right now. So this is Kavudu. Isemizi Minufa Baira Fafa Tawena Kuzi Ikusi Wiva We do Isemizi Côte d'Ivoire Baira Sasa Tawena Kusi Ikuzenjiva Widum Kavodo Oh Kavodo Kavodo Oh Mido Kavodo Oh Kavodo Kavodo Oh Kavodo. Nous sommes des frères et des sœurs sur toute cette terre. Nous sommes des frères, pourquoi se faire la guerre?
wekuzi, tia wekuzi, tia bwakuva, kuzengiva, tia wekuzi, tia wekuzi, tia bwakuva, kuzengiva,
Daboso, Akanyaso, de Doropo à San Pedro, de Danane à Tankesi, et de Fresco à Wangolo. Nous sommes des frères et des sœurs sur toute cette terre. Nous sommes des frères, pourquoi se faire la guerre? Cavodo, oh Cavodo, Cavodo, oh Mido, Cavodo, oh Cavodo, Cavodo, oh Cavodo.
wekuzi, tia wekuzi, tia bwakuva, kuzengiva, tia wekuzi, tia wekuzi, tia bwakuva, kuzengiva, tia wekuzi, tia wekuzi, tia bwakuva, kuzengiva. Jawekuzi, Jawekuzi, Jabwakuva, Kuzenkiva,
Cavodo, oh Cavodo, Cavodo, oh Mido, Cavodo, oh Cavodo, Cavodo, oh Cavodo. Cavodo, oh Cavodo, Cavodo, oh Mido, Cavodo, oh Cavodo, Cavodo, oh Cavodo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you to Kate. I'm sorry, Kelly Riley. And Kate Gillespie, that I just introduced you. And Luke Schneider. Everybody is from Nashville, Nashville, Tennessee. This is going to be the last song. It is not on the album, but I will want you to sing with us. I'll let you know when you come in. Very easy, very easy. And also, I would like you to remember this song. Every time you feel blue, every time you feel stressed out, every time you feel overwhelmed, if you think about this song, everything will be all right. Walk up the hill. Take a fresh deep breath. Go back on the hill. Exhale all your pain. Forget all your trouble. And keep clean mind. Keep strong mind. Hold a positive mind. This way, everything be alright. This way, everything be alright. When you hear this song, let your heart be filled with love, your mind with hope. Don't be afraid, you won't be anymore lonesome anymore. Oh, oh, oh no. On the way, good thing will fall in place for you. This way, everything be alright. This way, everything be alright. I say this way, everything be alright. Oh yeah, everything be alright. When you hear this song, let your heart be filled with love and the will to win. Everything is so nice. Challenging test will pave your way. If you keep strong mind, you'll overcome sometime. This way, everything be alright. I need everybody now to say, this way, everything be alright. Oh, everything be alright. I don't hear you. Everything be alright. Again, this way. Everything be alright. Again, this way. Everything be alright. Oh yeah. Everything be alright. Yes, again, this way, everything be alright. This way, everything be alright. Good, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
He gave up stardom in Africa to come to the United States and became that's right. He became a U.S. citizen in 2008. The re-release of his 1985 album made it possible for him to turn back to music, and I'm so glad that he did. His new album is called Come Back to Me. Once again, give it up for Peter One. We'd like to say a special hello to you right now. If you're listening over KVUT in Tyler, Texas, welcome aboard. And on WXPN in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, we're glad to have you listening, and we hope you can join us next week as we come to you from Walnut Creek, California, with Colin Hay, Ramblin' Jack Elliott, Bruce Coburn, and Chuck Prophet and the Mission Express, and the Lucky Valentines. This is David Mayfield, and you're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Mountain Stage is supported in part by this station and by West Virginia Public Broadcasting. Hotel accommodations for Mountain Stage guests are provided by the Charleston, West Virginia Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston's retail district. This is Mountain Stage from NPR. I'm David Mayfield, guest hosting for Kathy Mattea, and I'm thrilled to be here, and I'm thrilled that you're here too. We're at the beautiful Kennedy Creative Arts Center on the campus of West Virginia University in Morgantown. And if you're just joining us, you will be very glad you did, because still to come, we're going to hear from roots music boundary pushers, the Steel Wheels. That's right. All right, we're going to open our second hour with a Grammy nominee, a Brooklyn-based singer-songwriter with a classic sensibility. She's influenced by the likes of great women singer-songwriters of the 70s like Carole King and Carly Simon, but she has a sound all her own. She started in the New York City music scene in the early 2000s, fronting a funk band called Mother Freedom, before shifting gears to focus on her solo work. She has a loyal, cross-generational audience that hugs the hippie, hipster coffee shop and society crowds. Her latest album is called If You Can't Say Anything Nice. I like that. Please welcome, making her mountain stage debut,
Mendelson.
Won't you cut yourself some slack? Pour yourself a drink.
Don't worry, baby, everything will be alright. I wouldn't change it. Pour me a drink, pass me a light. Here's to the good life. Don't worry, baby, everything will be alright. I wouldn't change it. Pour me a drink, pass me the light. Here's to the good life.
Here's to the good life. Thank you. It's so great to be here. It's funny, I was doing some touring last fall, and I was visiting some states in the Midwest I haven't visited yet, and Nebraska was one of them. And yeah, Nebraska. And their slogan is the good life. I was so excited. I was driving, I'm like, yes, banter, get to talk to them about it. And somebody shouts out, they're like, that's not our slogan anymore. I'm like, what? Well, what is it? Like, Nebraska, it's not for everyone. I guess I'm gonna have to write that song next. In the meantime, I'm going to do a song off of my 2017 album, Love and Murder. It's a family album. This is called Jericho. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time gone. Nothing we can do to stop it. No, we can't go on. Such a lovely winter, dark as a cold new moon. Everything we gotta do now, we gotta do it soon. Going round and round, trying to get back to another world, to Jericho, where the sun used to shine on you and I, looking for a heart of gold. Oh, Jericho. And we knew every word. City of the Black Sea sounding like the best thing we ever heard. Remember how we'd hang our hearts on a nylon string. It was all we ever needed. It was everything. We're going where the sun used to shine on you and I, looking for a heart of gold. Oh, Jericho. We're going round and round, and we're trying to get back to another world, trying to get back. Where the sun used to shine on you and I. Oh, Jericho.
How we loved Odessa, and we knew every word. It's been a long time coming, oh, it's been a long time gone. It's been a long time. It's been a long time coming, oh, it's been a long time gone.
Thank you so much. So I just finished a record, a new record. It's going to be out later this spring, 2024, and it was produced by Peter Asher, the great Peter Asher. Anybody? Anybody? And also this gentleman here. This is Steve McEwen. He's not just a fancy guitar player and a great lead singer. He's actually a brilliant songwriter and a 3-time Grammy Award-winning songwriter, that is. All right, that's enough. That's enough. And we're going to do a song off this new one, and it's about riding around in cars looking for good rock and roll on the radio. There we go. Long live rock. Why don't they play rock and roll on the radio anymore? 'Cause I love the sound of it, shaking the ground with it. Why don't they play rock and roll on the radio anymore? 'Cause I'm all about it. It's more than nostalgic. It's all I wanna hear, ringing in my ears. It's all I've ever known, rock and roll on the radio. Do you remember when rock and roll could have changed the world any day now? A revolution is the only solution. I remember when rock and roll saved this lonely girl out in the rain now. It's more than a feeling, it keeps me dreaming. It's all I wanna hear, ringing in my ears. It's all I've ever known, rock and roll on the radio. Never burn out, never fade away. 'Cause rock and roll is here to stay. Hey, hey. It's all I wanna hear, ringing in my ears. It's all I've ever known. It's all I wanna hear, Hi, guys. How much fun are we having? This is another new one. So I started writing songs probably for this record, the new record, a couple of years ago, and this one came out. Not came out. I started writing it during the pandemic, and I was like really cranky, and my sister was like calling me out on it. She's like, you're turning into a female Larry David. I'm like, uh-oh, I better check myself. And I started thinking about it, just kind of checking yourself and lightening up a little bit and just slowing your roll and trying to have more patience and love. And this song kind of came out of that. It's also like a Burt Bacharach, Neil Young mashup, if you can picture that. All right, so this song is called Have a Little Heart. Trying to get sober, so have a little heart, baby. Have a little heart, baby. There's a weight hanging on my shoulders, so have a little heart, baby. Have a little heart, baby. Don't write me off, 'cause I'm down on my luck. So please think of me before I fall apart. Won't you have a little heart? Won't you have a little heart? Summer's here, but it's getting colder, so have a little heart, baby. Have a little heart, baby. There's a weight hanging on my shoulders, so have a little heart, baby. Don't write me off, 'cause I'm down on my luck. So please think of me before I fall apart. Won't you have a little heart? Won't you have a little heart? Have a little heart. Have a little heart. 'Cause everybody needs a little loving. You know what I mean? Everybody needs a little love. Oh, won't you have a little heart? Have a little heart. Won't you have a little heart? Have a little heart. All right. Thank you so much. So this next song is a song we got to write with Jackson Browne a few years ago. Yeah. Pretty cool. And we did it for a movie called 5B, and it's about the beginning of the AIDS epidemic in San Francisco. 5B was the first ward where it's really about the nurses who took care of these patients when nobody knew what the disease was. So God bless nurses, first of all. But it's a beautiful movie. If you haven't seen it, 5B, it's easy to find. You can get it online. And but as another treat, other than just working with Jackson, he put it on his latest record. So it lives on a Jackson Browne record now. So sitting in for Jackson Browne tonight will be Steve McEwen. This is called The Human Touch.
You can call it a decision. I say it's how we're made. There's no point in shouting from your heart, proclaiming only Jesus saves. There will always be suffering, and there will always be pain. But because of it, there'll always be love, and love we know it will remain. Everybody gets lonely and feel like it's all too much, reaching out for some connection. Maybe it's just their own reflection. Not everybody finds it, and not like the two of us. Sometimes all anybody needs is a human touch.
Everybody wants a holiday. Everybody wants to feel the sun. Get outside and run around, live like they're forever young. Everybody wants to be beautiful, live life their own way. But life happens in between the lines of what we do and what we might say.
And everybody gets lonely, feel like it's all too much, reaching out for some connection. Maybe it's just their own reflection. Not everybody finds it, and not like the two of us. Sometimes all anybody needs is a human touch. Sometimes all anybody needs is a human touch.
Thank you to Mountain Stage for having us. Really, it's an honor to be here and play for you guys. This song is off an album we did in 2020. Came out in April 2020. It was a great time to put out a record. And it's called If You Can't Say Anything Nice. But you can say anything to me because I'm an equal opportunity offender. So, this is just in these crazy times. This is just a song about love and coming together, because we need a little peace and love and understanding. Am I right? This is called All Come Together. Thank you, guys. shine on. Let me be the one. Let me be the one who lights you up. Shine, shine on me. You can be the one. You can be the one who sets me free, yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. It'll all come together if we want it. It'll all come together if we do, yeah. It'll all come together if we want it. It'll all come together if we do. Well, just rise up and sing. You can be the one. You can be the one who holds the key. Just stand your ground. You can be the one. You can be the one who turns it all around. Yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. It'll all come together if we want it. It'll all come together if we do. Yeah. It'll all come together if we want it. It'll all come together if we do. Whatever you want, it'll come around. There'll never be a wall that you can't break down. Now, no, oh, yeah, yeah. And it'll all come together if we want it. It'll all come together if we do. Alright, and it'll all come together if we want it. It'll all, it'll all, it'll all come together if we want it. It'll all come together if we do. It'll all come together if we want it. It'll all just shine on. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, 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 just shine on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. See you soon. Thank you.
All right. Isn't it nice to hear some... All right, isn't it nice to hear some rock and roll on the radio, folks? Not only did she write and record a duet with Jackson Browne, which was my dream, but she's also collaborated with some of the biggest names in rock and pop music. She opened for an up-and-coming band called The Who at a little venue in New York City called Madison Square Gardens. And she's recorded a duet with Bob Weir, and for years now has been an adopted member of the extended Grateful Dead family. She has a brand new album coming out on Royal Potato Family later in the spring called After the Party. Give it up again for Leslie Mendelson. And now it's time for our piano player, Bob Thompson, to come to the stage. Please welcome Bob Thompson on the mountain stage. Bob Thompson, ladies and gentlemen. That was a song called Cold Duck Time by the late, great jazz virtuoso Les McCann. Bob was joined by Ryan Kennedy on electric guitar, John Ingram on bass, and Ahmed Solomon on drums. You can find more about Bob's music at colortones.com. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. We're going to close this show with a band steeped in traditional roots music with an ear for innovation. They hail from the buzzing metropolis of Harrisonburg, Virginia. The original band of three formed as a vehicle for Trent's songwriting. He, along with Jay and Eric, made several albums before adopting the name Steel Wheels, or as my mom says, Still Wheels. In recent years, they've added two new members, Kevin and Jeremy Darrow here, and they've always been at home somewhere between the traditional and the progressive, but their brand new album called Sideways is a leap way beyond the boundaries of traditional Appalachian string band music. It's produced by Sam Cassierer, who has worked with Lake Street Dive and Josh Ritter, among others, and includes influences from jam band to psychedelic rock, pop, and beyond. We are excited to have them back on the show. Please welcome to the Mountain Stage, the Steel Wheels.
Don't want anything but real love. Give me life without the makeup. I'm gonna be exactly what you see. What will I do without the mask on? Can it be true and still a love song? Does anybody wanna sing with me? Is it something I can locate? Do I have enough to give away? Is it even under our control? Some feelings grow sideways. Drop or an ocean? Does that sound threatening? No one else will Hello, you guys. So glad to be back on Mountain Stage. So lovely to be in Morgantown. My goodness. This is a song, another song from our new album called Sideways. This one's called Baby Gone. I got limbs on my branches, they've got their own. Not a joke, I'm still growing, but I feel alone. Baby's gone. The calendar is the color red. I'm not crying, my heartbeat is bled. Baby's gone. Sing me something I can't forget. Look through the walls that I can't see yet. My baby's gone. Something's quiet on your breath. No one's talking. An ancient test. The water running through this whole town. It's gonna see the ocean. Another go around. My baby's gone. Their own. Not a joke, I'm still growing, but I feel alone. Blow your trumpet, let this whole city know something's coming. I see you've gotta go, my baby's gone. Well, the album's called Sideways, and it was born out of some of the last few years when things go sideways. Something we can all relate to. But this next song is called Easy on Your Way, and it's a song to sing to somebody when you don't feel like you have a song. I found myself saying over the past few years more often than I care to recall, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. And that's where this song started from. So this is for that moment when you feel like there aren't words, but you still want to be there. You still want to say something. It's called Easy on Your Way.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
To sing, I don't have a song to sing, Words are only half the dream. What more can you say? She's gone and she won't be back. She's gone and she won't be back. Tell me there's a God in that. Get on your knees and pray. Wish I could speak and dance. Wish I could speak or dance. Holy water may have a chance. I don't have a song to sing. Love's the word I wanna say. Love's the word I wanna say. If everything would be okay, I would tell you anything. Life is hard and it makes no sense. Life is hard, it makes no sense. You need a bridge, they build a fence. What tools did you bring? I don't have a song to sing. There is no song to sing. If words could do anything, I'd go and face the day. Lift your voice when I am gone. Lift your voice when I am gone. If you ever have to sing this song, easy on your way. Easy on your way.
Back there on the drums, playing them so well, that's Kevin Garcia. And let's make him feel right here at home. Playing the bass guitar, that's Jeremy Darrow. Singing lead vocals, playing the guitar and the banjo, is our songwriter. His name is Trent Wagler. Why don't you make it nice and loud for him? All right.
I brought two banjos on stage, and doesn't seem like either want to be in tune. But before I regale you with those woes, why don't you give it up for this man playing the mandolin and the guitar for you tonight, Mr. J. Lapp. We are a band from the western part of Virginia. And so we've always been partial to West Virginia as well. We had somebody gave us an amazing gift, actually. It's in the dressing room right now, this basket, this array of pepperoni rolls. that, and I don't have a favorite. I'm not here to endorse any pepperoni rollers, but boy, do we feel welcome when there's unmarked food that gets put into our dressing room. It's amazing. All right, here we go. This one's, I'm going to reach back a second. This one's called Scrape Me Off the Ceiling. So long that I'm barely breathing. Tell me something hard to hear. Scrape me off the ceiling. When I go, I'll be gone. Worry and be wasted. Clap your hands, here I stand. All the time we tasted. Share the feeling. Tell me something hard to hear. Scrape me off the ceiling. Heaven's keeping the baby sleeping. You know I'm trying. We're living, dying. So long that I'm barely breathing. Tell me something hard to hear. Scrape me off the ceiling. Oh, man. Well, I always liked Morgantown. Thanks for coming out, you guys. Just spent a couple nights in Thomas, West Virginia. Any fans of the Purple Fiddle out there? Yeah. Got to the Whitegrass ski area. Tried to learn how to cross-country ski for the first time, actually. Our friend Chip runs that place, and and he's always been so kind to us. And I finally got a chance to get out there and fall down a few times on some very simple, like not even on slopes. It's hardly slopes, but I still fell down a bunch. So I think I did it right. How we doing? Yeah. All right, this one's called Hero. my feelings show. Nodding right along to things that I don't know. Captured an image, won't let it go. I thought I was a hero. I thought I was a hero. Dig down in the dirt where the flowers grow. Takes a lot of work to put on this one-man show. When I start all over, fill the book with I don't know. I thought I was the hero, hero. I thought I was a 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 hero. Well, thanks again, everybody. We're going to do one more song for you. Thanks for hanging out with us, and thanks to Mountain Stage for having the steel wheels. And we love you out there, wherever you are listening. This one's based on a true story of missing a train. It's called Wait on You. This year hit like a hurricane. The winds, they knocked me over. I read the books that became my name. Now my future's a little closer. Never forget the first time the city topples over. Take the water, take the wine. All this world will be my lover. Then I'm gonna wait on you. Then I'm gonna wait on you. No, then I'm gonna wait on you. Then I'm gonna wait on you. Send me back to who am I? The Midwest is waiting. Complicate the wrong from right. Just make it to the station. Andy, did you find it right? From your friend Virginia. Shake your head and curse the time. How does it help if we forgive you? Then I'm gonna wait on you. Anybody, anyone will pay you for a car that runs. Get us to the Cardinal that's leaving for Chicago. Anybody, anyone, it's 30 minutes if we run. Get us to the Cardinal that's leaving for Chicago. This year hit like a hurricane, but it freed my little nation. Now there's two white men sitting on a bench. They've got all the information. Ask the question, hold your breath. But it's been gone 10 minutes. All the books you read were just a wish. If you don't show up, then you're finished. Then I'm gonna wait on you. Then I'm gonna wait on you. No, then I'm gonna wait on you. Then I'm gonna wait on you. No, no, then I'm gonna wait on you. Then I'm gonna wait on you. No, then I'm gonna wait on you. Then I'm gonna wait on you. Thank you guys so much.
Steel Wheels, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to mention that the Steel Wheels have their own music festival later in the summer called the Red Wing Roots Music Festival. So check that out. I'm sure you can find more information about that on this thing called the internet. Their brand new album, Sideways, is available on Big Ring Records. Give it up one more time for the Steel Wheels. Guys, we made a radio show and I hosted it and nobody got hurt almost. Thank you. Thanks again to the Steel Wheels, Leslie Mendelson, Peter One, Buffalo Wabs and the Price Hill Hustle, and Upstate. And thank you to everyone here in Morgantown on the campus of West Virginia University. And I'd like to say a special thank you out there to everyone listening on the radio, because without you, there'd be no Mountain Stage, and that would make me sad. I hope you'll be back next week and join us as we come to you from Walnut Creek, California, with Colin Hay, Ramblin' Jack Elliott, Bruce Coburn, Chuck Prophet and the Mission Express, and Lucky Valentines.
Mountain Stage is produced by Larry Gross and Adam Harris. Senior producer is Jeff Shirley. Associate producers are John Ingram and Alan Richards. We're engineered by Patrick Stevens, Richie Collins, Jim Raines, Scott Robinson, and Greg McGowan. Production assistance by Michael Lipton, Lance Schrader, Chris Mead, Don London, Kelly Lassiter, Jen Brown, Ella Burnside, and Tony Patterson. Photography services by Chris Morris. Promotion is coordinated by Mallory Richards, John Ingram, and Music in Motion Promotions. Special thanks to Mountain Stage members Walter and Sean Williams for their generous support. Lodging is provided by the Marriott Town Center.
Major funding for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey Glasser and by the West Virginia Department of Tourism. This is NPR.